Hey there, it's Kirby Ray with your top rock news stories of the week. You can catch these on our podcast page at realrock993.com, also on our Facebook wall and official YouTube page as a video. We'll post these for you. Now, Robert Englund expected to return for the new Nightmare on Elm Street movie. That story popped up today, and we shared it on our Facebook wall. Scarlett Johansson's assassin returns in the first official trailer for Marvel's Black Widow. We shared that throughout the week. Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and other classic Ghostbusters stars will be in the 2020 reboot. That got shared throughout the week. That is our entertainment news and music news. It was just an incredible week. Now, Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Poison, Joan Jett, they're going to be doing the 2020 North American tour. Right now, we don't have a St. Louis tour date, but one could be added on. There are a few dates in there that could open up for that. They may even add it at the end of the tour. You know how much these bands love St. Louis, and I do believe that Bret Michaels of Poison promised he would be back in St. Louis. So fingers crossed we get a date in our area for that. Motley Crue's Tommy Lee says they're on-stage theatrics for the stadium tour, says that they're starting to put together something very incredible. You know, he loves to have a lot of different things going on with his drums for their shows. Foo Fighters have covered Pink Floyd on their new EP, and you can check that out now. Five Finger Death Punch set to release the F8 album next year. Lyric video for Inside Out single is available. And I Prevail, Ice Nine Kills, they're going to be on that tour of the U.S. with Five Finger Death Punch and Papa Roach. In other news this week, the Mayhem Festival is set to return in 2020. We shared that on our Facebook page throughout the week. A lot of our listeners were really excited about that. Stone Temple Pilots have unveiled their album details and have announced a North American acoustic tour. Scorpions have plotted a July 2020 Las Vegas residency. You know that's going to be incredible. They have tapped Metallica's producer for their new album. Killswitch Engage have announced the Howard Jones's Light the Torch band will open on the Killswitch tour in the spring of 2020. Motionless in White have premiered a new video. You can check that out online with us now. Tenacious D have teamed up with Jack White for a hilarious new song. You can check that out right now also on our Facebook. Metallica, Kiss, Trans-Siberian Orchestra, they are among Billboard's top grossing tours of the year. Very cool to see that. Ozzy Osbourne discusses his new box set, See You on the Other Side. It's loaded with goodies. You can see that entire video right now with us online. Guns N' Roses, we found out yesterday, will perform the Bud Light Super Bowl Music Fest in Miami. Now, with the Black Crowes manager on the Howard Stern show just a bit ago, he did leak the information about the Motley Crue and Def Leppard and Poison tour. He also said that there will be an AC/DC tour announced in 2020. So could it be that's the next big tour to be announced? You know, I've got all my fingers crossed for that. And I hate that the info would be leaked like that, but we do know something is on the way with AC/DC, and they are working on that new album now. So I really hope that they do have a St. Louis date for AC/DC. Some of the weekend events that are coming up, it is another fun, busy weekend. We have First Friday with the Arts tonight. I'm headed down to work the door at the Arts Council studio. The Outdoor Holiday Market is happening on Saturday, and that's right next to Shibblebein's Music Store by the Indie House tomorrow. A lot of great things there with live music and a lot of different artisans. The elf races will happen on Sunday at West Park Mall. Uptown Jackson's Christmas Parade will happen this weekend. The Christmas Downtown Open House is happening tonight. And also we have Nature Center events at the Cape Nature Center throughout the weekend. Now you want to be listening next week. We will have your tickets for Trans-Siberian Orchestra's 2019 Winter Tour. They will bring classic album cuts to the stage with the brand new production, staging, and effects. They'll be at the Enterprise Center in St. Louis for two shows on December 26th at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. We'll be giving out those 7:30 p.m. tickets, so be listening next week to win those. Get in the holiday spirit, man. A lot of things are happening in our area. Thanks for checking out our top rock news video. It's Curb Service with Real Rock 99.3.